Well, here we go. I think I might have everything set up correctly. What I did is I went on Google and I did a search for helmet Bluetooth audio. I've done this several times before in the past and really couldn't find anything that worked. But yesterday, when I was at the eye doctor getting contact lenses, I did a search and linked out to Amazon and found exactly what I was looking for: helmet inserts for Bluetooth audio. And it seems to be working really well. They're not in my ears, they're in the little indwellings of the helmet. So they're not bothering me at all. I can still hear, which is good. And I'm connected to Bluetooth. So I've got my tunes playing. I've got my music playing in my ears. I've got checking to see, oh, yep, I do have my GPS. That's working well. So I think I am good to go. It's a nice Sunday morning. It's 10:37 already, 83 degrees. Hot. It's hot. So I figured I'd get out this morning and do a ride. See what kind of trouble I can get into. And then I'll head back home and who knows, maybe get out on the scooter today or the kayak or something like that. But yeah, I wanted to get out and ride while it was cool, because I tell you what, riding in this heat is killer. And I do ride with a riding jacket on. Got some armor on it. I need to find a pair of gloves that works for me. I had a pair I bought when I got all the gear the first time around, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it felt. So I have not been wearing them. So I need to find a pair of gloves that works for me. Now I'm riding today with contacts in, and that is a heck of a lot better than riding with my glasses on. And what's nice too is I've got a, I don't know if I'm saying this right, photochromatic helmet visor, which darkens in the sun. And that's nice. It's like having transition lenses on a pair of glasses, but on your helmet visor. So when the sun's beating down, it gets dark, the sun starts to go down, the visor gets light again. So you are good to go in any lighting conditions with just your contacts in. I did some what I guess you call B-roll this morning, putting my boots on, getting my jacket on, pulling the helmet out of the motorcycle out of the garage, driving away and coming back. and I did that on the GoPro. Lord knows I didn't want it to overheat. So I'll try to put that together in the video sometime today, this evening, or next week, I don't know. I hope the microphone is working. Not 100% sure if it is or not. I didn't test it. I probably should. But I'm still iffy on whether I want to be doing the audio on these rides or not. So I'm not too worried about that at this time. But yeah, it's a nice Sunday morning. And it's a good day for a ride. Yesterday at this time was a no-go. I looked out in the morning when I woke up about 6:30 or 7, and it was raining and the skies were dark and it just wasn't going to work. So today is a much better day for that. I need to reach into my pockets and make sure that zipped up. It's not bad. Again, 83 degrees. It's not bad riding. This jacket has a lot of mesh in it, so wind seems to flow in it really good. The Ace 360 Pro mount is mounted right in front of my helmet to get that first-person view. But I think it would be better mounted somewhere else, possibly, because it's blocking some of the air vents that supposed to channel through your helmet and give you some air. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I don't know if I'll change it or if I'll just keep it the same.
It's not the mighty Mississippi, not the sunshine in LA. It's not a snow-capped Rocky Mountain on a warm summer day. It's not the glow of a full moon shining in the night. There's nothing grand about a canyon that holds a candle to your sight. The most beauty that I've seen is you. Is you.
Now I think, hopefully, I will get some sort of warning or beep or something when the camera battery goes, so that I can just pop out a new battery. Pop out the old battery and pop in a new battery. That was the whole idea of getting a couple more batteries for the Ace Pro. see, it's 55 here, so I'm at least going to speed up to the speed limit.
Thought I knew what love was,
I like riding on this stretch of road. It's
but now I see it clearly. It's you.
nice and straight. It's a good road, not a whole lot of bumps and stuff.
It's you.
And
It's you.
so it's just a cruiser, just a cruising road. I like it.
It's you.
I get a little bit butterfly in my stomach when I go around curves still. I'm not comfortable with that. I don't know how long it's going to take for that. I imagine there will be a time where I'm okay with all of that, but it's not happening. At least not yet. This whole idea of counter steering still messes with my head. I think you intuitively do it to a certain extent when you're on the motorcycle. I haven't thought about it that much. Whether it's something, you consciously do, or it's something intuitive that you just automatically do, but you can see that I'm swerving to the left and right. Swerve to the right, you push a little bit on the right side. You push on the side you want to swerve to, basically. And that's how that works. Instead of slower speeds, you push on the right, you go left, you push on the left, you go right. But higher speeds, it really doesn't work that way. The other thing about motorcycles, which I was reminded of when I started looking into all of this stuff, was that they want to stay up. They want to stay upright. They don't want to fall. That I should have used my turn signal on, but I didn't. I don't know why. I guess I just wasn't thinking. I was kind of eyeballing those bicyclists. They looked like they were all geared up and serious about what they do, which is cool. I like doing things when I get into whatever it is. I like gearing all up for it. I like to get all the fun toys and options and all of that stuff that goes with whatever hobby or whatever I'm getting into. Problem is, a lot of times I don't stick with it, so I end up with all of this stuff and that I don't use and just sits. It's a conscious thing for me to, when I'm riding, to kind of loosen up my arms, arch my back, push back in the seat a little bit, just change my position slightly. To not get sore. I mean, it's still going to happen, but I think the more that I ride, the more my butt is going to get used to this. I like that house. Too close to the road, but it's alright. I don't like these blind, like the hills coming up on a turn. It makes me nervous. Car, it doesn't seem to bother me too much. The motorcycle, it does. what's going on up here? This is weird. Clarksfield. Stop sign coming up. It's funky. The road splits. So I'll just take it easy and figure out what the heck is going on here. Well, I think I'll go to Norwalk, west on 18. Now there's quite a bit of wind noise. And I've read that you want to have, I'm not sure how they work, special kinds of earplugs where you can still hear the sounds that you need to hear, but it takes away that kind of crashing type sound of the air going by in the helmet. So I think that might be the next thing I look into, and probably be the cheapest thing that I've got for time. The good news is I don't have anyone behind me. So I don't have to, not that I worry about it, but that's not something I need to focus on in any way. I just glance back every once in a while and see if anyone's there and then just go on my merry way. probably bring my eye drops with me too. Just in case my eyes start to dry out contact, I'll have something that'll go in there and kind of clear the vision. Zeiter Trucking. Spell Zeiter the same as we spell Reiter. The E-I-T-E-R. That's German. Well, it says to be a little bit 55 through here, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. Down to 2 bars on my gas. It's funny, I don't check that like I check the gas in the van, for example. It's just not a habit, and I don't know if it's because I don't have to put gas in this that often or what. But it's probably something that I should do more of. Okay. I'll always watch out. Always look to see what people are doing. Expect the unexpected, that's what they say. But something's going on here, I don't know what. Looks like there's maybe an entrance to a highway or something on here. I don't know what this is. I definitely don't want to get on one of those though, so you better not force me to. I will not be happy. I just want to keep on this road, nice, smooth, and easy. Junction 20. 20 east of Cleveland. Then I can go west to Toledo or straight to Norwalk. How about let's do that? Gotta come up with something a little more interesting for these rides. I don't know if cruising is cool or if it might be getting too boring for people to watch. I don't know. Well, we went from 62, 63, something like that, to 30, 35, 40. New Horizons Baking Company. Akron Road. You know, I gotta tell you, it's funny. Cruising about 35, that's like my jam. I just enjoy that. Kind of going slow, look around, just enjoy the scenery and all that stuff. Seems like it's a little more difficult when you're doing 55, 60, something like that. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Well, I wonder, so now I'm driving with the visor up, and I wonder how the wind sound is. We'll just zip right straight through this town. Excel Bike Doctor. And I know I've said it before, but it still remains true. I enjoy riding in little towns like this. I think that this is cool. And Vermilion is so small, you blink your eye and you're through the town, but this at least is a little bit better. Okay, visor back down. Let's see if there's a difference in the wind noise. I imagine there would be, but I want to point it out just so I can make note of it. I'm good. Make it through with you. I've got my girl Sinead O'Connor singing in my ears here, so for once in a while I might very, very poorly sing a couple words from the song or songs. Of course, I can't pipe that music in. YouTube would slap my hand, and God only knows what would happen. I think I'll stop and get gas. Or maybe not. So I've got to look at the volume for the navigation. See if I can turn it up a little bit. Good God. Okay. Now I tried to get over here and it wants me to get over there. So, okay, fine. Yep, looks like a Cybertruck. I need to stop somewhere and change this battery. School parking lot or cemetery or something.
How do I respond when I really don't want you? I'm breaking all these hearts, but not the one I want to. Oh, you need to just go.
Stop off at the street here. Well, no, I won't. Maybe if they have parking on the side of the street up here, I'll just pull off and change the battery.